nice little shack.
There's something I've never seen. Okay.
I love it.
Go through this way into my harem of neon.
500?
Cheeky.
Knock a couple of quid off for luck.
All right.
I think I died and went to heaven. Britain's a treasure trove of design classics, and we know where to find them.
We scout for the unusual. Furniture, antiques, artworks, anything that has the potential for an eye-catching transformation.
It's amazing.
We find them in the most unlikely places and buy them from the most unlikely people.
There's a bit of junk chucking about. We work for an eclectic bunch of people. Singers, designers, collectors, shops and hotels.
There are a number of specific things I'm looking for you guys to find for me.
Oh, I see.
And of course, we get the best deals.
620. Done.
Ah! If you want something old, something lovely, something strange, and you can't find it, we will. Okay, fresh buying day. You up for it?
Yeah, always. We're off to Camberwell.
Camberwell.
Yeah,
you
London
say?
town, Camberwell. And we got quite a good one because it's a derelict shop that's rammed full of stuff.
Ooh, that could be good. We
Well,
don't get
it
too
could
many of
be.
those these days. Usually
Could-
clearance companies get them. It's always worth a look, though, isn't it? This
No,
stuff.
definitely, it could be really good.
Southwark Council made a compulsory purchase of this abandoned shop in Camberwell. New owner Toby has redevelopment plans. He wants to get the property cleared out.
Hi, Toby. I'm Paul.
Good to meet you, Paul.
You all right, mate?
Yeah.
I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Nice to meet you. Thanks
too.
for letting us come in
Oh, my
today and look
pleasure.
around.
What's the story?
I bought this building at an auction, and it had been bricked up for 25 years or more.
Yeah.
So no one had been inside it all the time.
Did you
But-
find some real treasure?
No real treasure, no. Just a lot of junk.
A little bit of real treasure there.
Well, if any real treasure was here, we would still be here now.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh, look. It's a Aladdin's cave.
I do love an Aladdin's cave. Wreck the place.
This place is an incredible find, a hoard of stuff. So we broke in with a sledgehammer, we got through a steel door, then found ourselves confronted with this sheer wall of junk and old furniture, which we had to climb over to get into the house with our head scraping the ceiling. We found every single room and every single floor was packed with this junk and old furniture. And over about 6 days, we moved 15 tons of stuff out of the house, most of which went to the tip, leaving us with this house still full of junk and old furniture.
Look at this.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Old oak office furniture.
Nice.
Very sellable.
We'll have it.
Yeah.
Always good.
Big ornate frame. Mirror it or chalkboard it or anything.
Yeah, the back's nice as well.
Yeah, good. That's
Isn't it?
proper. Yeah.
This is nice, the old cooking range in here. Have a look, can you see? But if we find the door, often there's a real nice motif on the door. It's good stuff.
Look at these tellies. Look at.
Yeah. Can you sell them?
I can make fish tanks out of them
Yeah.
and sell them that way. Or the
yeah.
other thing you can do is just put an image in there with a light behind it.
Yeah.
Repurposing old unused items and turning them into design pieces with a new function is a hot interiors trend. This style, first seen in the 1990s, has taken off as sustainability has become more desirable and fashionable.
Those nice lights. They're good.
It's colored. It's a
Are they
red
coloured?
one. Is it? Oh, it's red and green, isn't it?
Yeah, port and sable.
Oh, cute.
They're all right.
Yeah, cute. What does that say?
That says port.
Port!
And that one says starboard.
Look at that.
They're always
I
good.
think those are really, really
They're
cute.
good.
What about these doorknobs? People will buy them just to kind of spruce up their own homes. So if it's something that you're going to put your hands on every day, sometimes it's nice to have a decorative, tactile thing to use. It's quite pretty, isn't it?
These are good. Check these out.
What is it?
Some sort of old plaster head. So look, there's a whole box of them. Brilliant, grab that. I could see that as a whole wall.
Yeah, I suppose.
The whole lot of them, all around the top of the wall.
Some restaurant called The Angel or something like that.
Exactly. All around the top. Seen a few bits then?
Yeah, I reckon we should make a little pile and see what kind of deal we can get.
If we can't get a deal on the whole lot, then we just go for the lights and the cherubs.
Okay.
I mean, it's been great looking around this place. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's really, you never know what we might have found. Found a few items we might be interested in. Don't know yet till we come to pricing and that.
We can negotiate.
So we could start doing some pricing,
Yeah.
or we could start listing items and you just give us a job lot.
Let's do the first way round.
First round.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the frame?
The frame.
Yeah,
the
ornate, about that big.
The very large,
Yeah.
very ornate frame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, I think we could do that for about a tenner.
What else do I like? The range. Do you know that range has like a cooking range thing?
Cast
Loads of
iron,
bits. Yeah.
cast iron.
Lots of bits
thing.
missing. I'd have to check what's there, what's not.
15 quid.
What about the little oak cabinet? It's cute.
No, the filing cabinet, yeah.
Yeah.
We both like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to argue over that.
Yeah. So I'd have to say 50 quid for that.
50 quid for that.
Just because we're going to argue over it. If we have a deal with you, you throw all the cherubs in.
You can have the cherubs if we do a deal.
Sounds good to me.
Deal.
We're in the game now,
What
we're in the
about
game.
port and starboard?
Oh yeah, the lights. That's we want the lights. How much are they?
Oh, they're the most favourite item.
Of course they are. Why did we forget those? That was the best item.
They're nice.
They're such a favourite item, someone's already nabbed them.
Oh, how much were they?
We can to negotiate still, but I've promised them to someone.
We're happy with the frame at a tenner.
Yeah.
We're happy with the range at 15 quid. We will give you the £50 for the oak office thing.
Okay.
But there's a couple of bits I'd like to chuck in that I've hidden round the corner.
Oh, the vintage fire bucket.
Ah, the vintage fire bucket,
That's for me. I love those.
We're up to 75.
Yeah.
What are we saying on this lot
Bucket
then?
fiver.
Yeah.
Well, nothing can be less than a fiver, can it? So that's a fiver.
Right.
And a fiver for the boxes.
So 5, 10, 15, we're up to
90
75.
altogether.
So that's 80, 90. So it must be £80 cash.
Well, everything's cash, isn't it? Anyway.
Cash money, it's only cash money. You good for that?
I'm not taking anything else, am I?
No, 80 quid?
Well, 90 quid, we just said.
Knock a couple of quid off for that.
88.
Got it. Good man, Biz.
I think this actually has a bit of age in it.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
It's a good solid wood one. What do you
No,
think?
it is a good one.
Is it worth us getting it restored?
I don't think it's worth getting restored.
It is lovely though, isn't it?
It's a great
The
frame.
thing is, even if we don't restore it, we probably just brush it over in
You know what
flat
it's like.
white.
Yep, exactly. Can't
Yeah, I
lose.
like it. I mean, what did we pay for that? Was it 20 quid?
No, tenner, I think.
A tenner?
Yeah.
That cheap?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That was a good deal then.
It was a good deal. It was a nice thing.
Yeah, I really like these. I
Yeah.
pretty much buy these every time I see them. But
Yeah.
I've seen them in shops up to like 50, 60 quid.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah,
Right.
you can fill them with flowers on a table and they look really nice.
This is the actual early kitchen range.
Yes, however, it's a hunk of rusty metal, Paul.
I might actually see if I could make it into a freestanding stove
Yep,
and see if I can convert it to a little range.
that might be cute. So what do you reckon it's worth then if you do all that to it?
I don't know, it is a limited market, but I think if someone wants it and it was done up, I'd be asking like maybe 200, something like that.
You reckon? All right, you know, Papa. I reckon we should just sell this maybe as a lot.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised if these go out one by one, they go for 20 or 30 quid if they're cleaned up.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, someone
Maybe
like,
get the air hose on them.
Yeah.
We only came here to add to our general stock. Once we found a home for it all, we're hoping to make about £600.
The great thing when you go to a random place and you're randomly hunting around is you never know what you're going to find, do you?
You never know. Equally, the other side of our job is fun as well, where we're buying on spec for a project or an environment. Brilliant. All right, that sounds really good. We'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye. Yay.
Hey, what?
Good commission.
Okay, good.
New one.
Yep.
He has up to $5,000 to spend for the
Okay.
right item.
What is the right item, do you know?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But he's a fellow named James Perkins.
James
Has a house
Perkins.
near Banbury.
Yeah.
And he describes his style as modern day grand tour.
Okay. And
Bit
you'd
of a
like to talk to
collector.
us and find out what we got?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know what to expect when meeting a new client, especially when they have £5,000 to spend on one object.
Okay, we're just coming into the village now. What's the name of the house?
Ainhoe Park.
Okay, big country mansion, is it?
Yes, apparently there will be some big gates up here on the left.
Okay. I think here we are, just up here, look. Wow, look at this place.
You know what? I didn't realize.
Look at this. That is, that's proper.
We're about to meet new client, James Perkins. He's a former rave promoter, had his own record label, and now he's a property developer. I have a feeling this is going to be a challenging commission.
Rather impressive.
Nice little shack. Hello.
Hi, welcome.
I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice
I'm
to meet
James
you.
Perkins.
Paul,
Andy, welcome to Reno Park.
Thank you very much.
My goodness. Look at it.
Looks fantastic.
Got a space you might be able to fill for me. So I've got all sorts of different styles going on, as you'll see in a minute. But I thought perhaps we'll start by, perhaps I'll show you around, and then we'll head upstairs to just a little bit of spare space that we do have in the house.
fine.
That horse intrigues me.
The unicorn.
Yeah,
Is it
The real unicorn.
a real unicorn.
Can we inspect it?
Of course you may.
This is quite amazing.
Came from a museum in the Isle of Wight, and I just had to have it.
Is it Falabella, is it? Or is it a Shetland, or you don't know, really?
No, it's a unicorn.
Oh, no, it's a unicorn, a real unicorn. I love that.
So let's go. We'll go down to the corridor and I'll show you a bit more of the house. So here we have the orangery, which is probably the most magical room in many ways, just because of the pure scale.
There's something I've never seen.
Giraffe drinking out of a champagne bucket.
Yeah.
What I hadn't realised, that when I had it delivered, it cost me more to deliver it than it did to buy it, and then I couldn't get it through the front door. So I had to wait until I'd sold my other house, find another house, which happened to be this one.
So you were shopping for a property that fit your giraffe.
Yeah.
Kind of. So let's go through. This is the best room, I think, in many ways.
Beautiful.
This is the library.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm loving the mix of different styles. It's Bruce Wayne's library,
Yeah, kind
filled
of.
with all your toys as well.
Yeah, kind of.
What do you get for the man who seems to have everything?
So if you like to go up.
Up. Ooh.
So as you can see, this staircase is really all about true sense of theatre, the circus, and that touch of magic that I think is very special about this house. But what we've got now is got this one blank space, which says to me it needs to be something, I think it needs to be something vintage. Yeah. It needs to be something that summarises the feel of the circus. I was looking at some circus rides. But it's got to be authentic, because if it doesn't, the hands of many others in the past 50, 60 years haven't touched it, then I'm kind of not interested, because it's about that patination that makes it fascinating.
Absolutely.
And tells a story.
Yeah. And so you want a texture that's going to hold its own as well, with all this other interesting, bold stuff. Okay, so there's a bit of scope in there for us to
Definitely.
play around a bit and
Yeah.
come up with something that's interesting for you.
Fantastic.
Fantastic house, isn't it, Sarah?
Wow. I feel a bit daunted.
I feel a bit overwhelmed. But I would love to find him a great piece.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's, we're not having to design the whole place, we're just finding him a great piece.
To complement all the other
Yeah.
great stuff that he has.
Any ideas?
God, it could be anything. What can sit quite happily across from an elephant head?
Yeah, this is actually a really tricky one, to be honest.
You know, Paul, after all that splendor of Reno Park, I think I need to get back to normal and maybe go down to the tip.
I know exactly where to take you.
Where?
Down New Nabbit Tip, your favourite recycling centre.
Yay! That would be awesome.
And we always find something good down there.
It'll kind of level us back to normal, don't you
Yeah.
think? Some recycling centers have resale areas where discarded items can be purchased for knockdown prices. To find objects of value, you have to roll your sleeves up, but it can be worth the effort. I've been to this place about 1 million times now, I think, and it can be anything here. People are driving up, dropping stuff off all day long, every day of the year.
A couple of weeks ago, I found a beautiful Art Nouveau sander lamp, and it's blacksmith made, handcrafted, turn of the century, and that's probably worth, even as it stands, 300 or 400. In the right place, right time, could be £1,500 with the right shade on it, and that was just in the scrap.
Look.
Do you like this?
No, I think they need more wood finish. I like this, though.
Yeah, that's good. I saw that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Might
Well,
go
I'd
into
buy this
somewhere. Yeah, me too.
and not let you buy it because I like
Well,
it. You know, I love.
yeah.
Like, I love metal furniture.
The thing is, it's not really going to matter that much which of us buys it.
Yeah, but
because
metal
it's gonna go
furniture is for
somewhere.
me, not for you. These are good.
I know. I've kind of wondered about these. Wondered if you had any use for them.
Maybe.
What can be done with these?
Hello, sir. Are you receiving me?
Maybe some sort of lighting.
I like these, actually. This one needs to be screwed back together, but It's a plate rack or pot rack.
These are great, these old keys, especially these old tiny ones.
Look at people make jewelry out of
Yeah, you can
them.
make-
They're really, really
They're just nice. They're keys.
Lovely
They're
little-
just a nice thing. Again, it's
nice little tactile.
full of history. Full of history. Beautifully made, scrolled. They don't make keys like that anymore.
Oh, here you go.
Princess Diana. A friend of mine who collects naive paintings, this sort of thing.
Naive art first became popular in the early 1900s. It's usually characterized by a childlike simplicity in the subject matter and technique. The artists often have no formal training or degree. Some artists, like Henri Rousseau, were seen as naive mainly due to their lack of training, rather than any evident lack of skill. This picture is truly naive, created by an amateur with all the charm that comes with untrained enthusiasm.
Should we see if we can get a deal on this stuff then?
Yep.
Yeah, the dresser, the glass. This that needs a bit
This
of
little
sorting out.
guy.
Pictures.
30 the lot.
30 the lot.
That's all right.
That sounds very reasonable, straight in with a very reasonable price.
Always are.
It must be a nice sunny day and you're feeling in good mood with us.
35 if you like.
No, we were dealing the wrong way. Brilliant, a pleasure, as always.
Yeah.
Right, Sarah, happy?
Yeah, fine.
A quick hit of the tip, a small outlay, we could almost double up.
A new commission has come in from a client on the South Coast.
Off we go to Brighton then. We're meeting with these guys that have this hotel called Snooze.
Okay.
Good name, isn't it? It sounds like they have kind of an eclectic taste.
4-star it is.
Sounds like, oh yeah, see, that's the thing.
That's
If it's got a
four-star,
4-star rating,
That's money.
it probably is quite.
Well, it have to be.
By spooky coincidence, this used to be a Princess Diana themed tribute hotel, but now it's Snooze, a stylish retro boutique hotel. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Nice to meet you. I'm Tony.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Paul.
Hi there.
I'm Tony.
Paul.
These have been the best names, you said.
Welcome to Snooze. Welcome to Snooze, both of you.
Looks fantastic.
It's great. It's
Like
really
it?
colourful.
So far, like the ceiling.
It's a bit of a hodgepodge of sort of vintage and retro.
Yeah, it looks like a passion. You guys been into buying and collecting for a while?
Yeah, definitely.
About 5 years, I think, we've trawled, as you can imagine.
Yes, you've been building it up over time. And
a lot of antique fairs and boat fairs and...
Are there some rooms that we can look at as well, so we can kind of even get a better idea?
Absolutely,
of
you
what...
can have a look at any rooms you
yeah,
want.
shall we give them a little tour?
Yeah. Always totally love the idea of like getting something that we wouldn't think would be something like we've used in previous rooms, you know.
Bit of salvage.
Little bit of salvage and
Giving it a new lease of life.
give it a twist, you know, make it be something that it wasn't intended to be in the first place. Love a bit of that. So if they can do something like that, I'll be well happy.
Brilliant. Come in.
Now you're talking. Look at this. If we're going to find an object of interest for the lads, we'd better have a snoop around the hotel for inspiration first.
Right. Come in.
number one.
Oh, I like it.
This is room number 1.
Enamel signs.
Oh, look, that's nice.
This shows our sort of real kind of... We've got a bit of a thing for enamel signs.
Yeah, I like. We like signage.
we like them as
Signage
well.
is good.
So you go all over just finding stuff for this place as well.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a passion since we bought this place, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
We've had 5 years of sort of trolling around finding things, but now it's so busy.
Yeah.
That really,
Is the hotel really busy now for you?
unbelievably busy, and that kind of ties us to the place a bit. Welcome to 1972.
72.
Oh, fantastic. Once
the year
again.
of zebra skin.
I can remember 1972 myself.
Yeah.
But coming here and seeing the environment, it helps us a lot.
You've got to
Now we
feel
know
the
the
place, you have to.
colours, we know the kind of scale of everything.
Sure, yeah.
So once when we're out there and we see something that's the right thing, we'll just
You gotta feel it.
grab it.
It could be anything. It's just got to have the look.
This is the mood. This
Right.
is the look.
Okay, so the sticky question, budget. What are you guys thinking? Hundreds?
There's
Thousands?
There's at least a grand.
Millions?
In there, isn't there?
I'd say
To
a grand,
No, that's
get a few bits.
yeah.
give or take.
What's nice as well is to have people who are really passionate about their things. It gives us a good impetus to go hunting.
Listen, mate, I'm very excited.
We're going to go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good to meet
Best
you.
of luck.
Nice
Good
to
luck.
meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll
All
come
right.
back to you soon.
All the best.
See ya.
Thank you very much.
Okay, where are we off to?
We're going to God's Own Junkyard.
Oh, what's that?
It's a chap, Chris, and he specialises in signs. Signage.
Signs?
Yeah, but not just any old signs, all sorts of signs. He collects them. It's a family business, but the mainstay of the business is neon.
Ooh.
You know, the proper neon, beautiful.
Yeah, excellent.
A large-scale neon sign could be just the thing for the stairwell of Aynhoe Park House and James's theatrical flair.
Oh.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I think I died and went to heaven.
Hello.
You must be Chris.
Yeah, I'm Chris. How you doing, mate?
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Hello, love.
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. You come to have a...
This is someplace, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, been doing it all my life.
What's going on? Hidden away here.
Yeah, well, that's it, you know. With me, I hide me lights under a bushel.
Is it? Yeah.
It's my old man, my dad, was a coal miner in Wales, and he came down here after the war, got fed up with being in the dark all the time, decided he wanted to work in light, came to London, got a job in an old electrical firm called Power Neon Signs, and he started learning the trade, and that kind of rolled on from there. And he said to me, do you want to go and work with me doing neon? I thought, oh, I'll give it a try.
Can we have a look round?
Yeah, go on, yeah. Go through this way, into here,
Oh my God.
into my harem of neon.
Oh, look how cute.
Yeah, that old beer sign, yeah. This hotel one here, this was in the first Batman film, the Tim Burton one.
So that's got value for what it is as well.
Yeah, it's got that, it's got the value like the movie stuff, you know. Like that rainbow one up there, I've done that for Stanley Kubrick for Eyes Wide Shut. That Wigs one was for Stanley Kubrick. He hadn't used neon before.
The first neon sign was demonstrated at the Paris Motor Show in 1910, but it wasn't until the 1920s that neon became a predominant advertising tool, mainly in the United States. In the home, neon lighting is now a trendy alternative to standard lighting or artwork.
My dad made this one.
That's a beautiful
So,
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
He might have been done for probably a fairground ride or something.
Was it?
Yeah, I would think. Something to do, and they probably called it circuit. But it's all rewired because it was so old. You know, I've had to rewire it.
Can you still get plenty of replacement bulbs for stuff like that?
Yeah.
I'm dying to look around in the yard.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Yeah, go after you.
Is this all the leftovers and random bits of sign and
Yeah, it's all, sign junk.
sign junk? Will you
Sign
recycle
junk.
some of it? Or?
Yeah, like this Hercules signs from the 30s.
Right.
This club sign here, I used that in the first Batman film and I used it in Dark Knight.
Oh, not again! And all these buckets and buckets of letters.
All these ones are all the old London Trocadero letters.
Are they?
Yeah, from, I don't know.
What's the letters you're
30
always looking
years
for?
ago.
Sarah?
H's and A's.
H's and A's?
Yeah. You got any loose ones?
She's
I'll
got
buy
to think
them.
about
I've probably got some H's and A's
There's a lovely
knocking
A there.
about.
Looks like from a Thai restaurant or something like that.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that is actually, isn't it? That's an old Lido sign, an old one from one of my dad's old ones. Yeah. Bit busted up. It's a bit
But you
worse
can
for
fix
wear.
all that, can you?
Yeah, well, what I'll do is I'll remake that and
Yep.
put a bit of that glass in there.
Can you believe it?
No, I love it. Signage.
I want this job.
Yeah,
I don't want our job anymore.
I love signage anyway. Don't you?
If he can find me a nice HA, then I'll have them, because they're hard to find, and I want to build up to a whole wall of ha in different fonts.
So I really like that circus sign.
Fancy circus one that his father's made.
Yeah. But look at the prices he's asking. He said he just sold one there, 22, he sold one 18.
It's real money. It is real money.
It's big money, yeah.
But it's really craftsman-made
Oh,
stuff.
it's beautiful. I don't deny the money, but there's a whole art thing about it. That's
Yeah,
why
absolutely.
as well. He's become popular.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to want to sell it or not. See what he says?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's have a go.
Ready? Okay.
Well, we've seen a few
doubt
good
that.
bits, haven't we?
Yes, definitely. We know we like that massive circus sign.
Right.
So while you're thinking about how cheap that could be, we'll think about the other stuff we want, which is what you're interested in.
I'll always buy an HA.
And I like that Lido sign.
Oh, the old Lido sign.
Yeah, so how much would the Lido sign?
Well, it's an old one from the 50s.
Sentimental.
My old man, my dad made it. Yeah. It's got to be like 1,500 quid, really.
You're not cheap, are you, with your
No.
signage?
Well, it's the only one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, how many Lido signs are there?
True. So the circus sign, how much would that be?
Well,
How much could you do it, sell it to us for?
I could do it for about £4,000.
£4,000?
That's a nudge over the budget.
We are talking sterling, are we?
Oh, yeah.
Not rupees or anything?
Yeah, but me dad made it, you know. It's about 40
You like
years
doing the
old.
old sentimental, don't you? Would I insult you if I made you an offer?
You could try.
Try and insult you. Would you?
Well,
Would you be insulted if I made you an offer?
well, what is the offer?
Shall I tell you?
How much is the offer? Depends how much you knock off, whether I'm insulted or not.
Okay, I'd offer you, for the two items, for the circus sign and the Lido, about £3,000.
I could do the circus sign, rock bottom, seeing as he's my dad, and he ain't making signs anymore because he's 87. I could do it for £2,500, and I could do you the Lido sign for about 1,100, I suppose, 1,200.
And you chuck the letters in.
I'll do half for I'll do it for 100.
So what's that come up to?
We're up to 3,700.
3,700, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of an odd number, isn't it? You know what I'm going to say, don't you? You know exactly what I'm going to say.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to say?
£3,500.
If we go to 3,600, we call it a deal.
Oh, you're
That's
a
me
hard man.
rock
You're
bottom.
squeezing me that little bit.
Yeah. Well, 100 quid's 100 quid.
100 quid's 100 quid to you and to me, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But
Go on then,
3,600. All right.
Yeah.
Phew, thank heaven.
I think that the circus sign, whoever's bought that, they're going to love that. It's the only one. There's not another one like it. It's made by my old man. I'll be sorry to see it go, but, you know, you've got to make a profit, haven't you?
How cool was that?
The good thing is we got what we wanted.
I'm thrilled with that sign.
It's a nice sign.
I think it's beautiful.
All the money.
Yeah, definitely.
Serious history in that yard.
Oh, fantastic. Where to then?
Well, I think we should go to Bristol.
Yeah.
I know a brilliant reclamation yard, Robert Mills.
Mm-hmm.
They take out the interiors of whole mansions, whole houses, churches. The whole place is stock full of interesting stuff.
Yeah, don't you think we should be shopping for clients right now, not for us?
Yeah, but they might have some industrial things there, maybe some lighting for Snooze, or
Do you
who
reckon?
knows?
Something repurposed?
Well, maybe.
Maybe upcycled?
Well, maybe. But anyway, I think we should go there and have a look.
Yeah, okay, that sounds all right.
Yeah, you up for it?
Yeah, for sure. Fine.
Let's go.
Hello.
You must be Kate.
I am indeed. Pleased to meet you.
Paul.
Hiya.
Hi there,
Hello.
Sarah.
Hiya, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice
What
to
a
meet you.
fantastic emporium you have here.
Well, we think so, but we're a bit biased, of course, but do come through. We're an architectural antique company as opposed to a building reclamation company. So we tend to specialise in the more ornate and decorative elements of the interior of buildings. So columns, panelled rooms, doors, things like that.
My goodness.
And here we have, of course, the church area.
Well, who's buying this and what do they do with it?
Well, we sell quite a few pieces to other countries that are building churches. So, for example, Japan, where people like to be married in an English church in a Christian ceremony. So we export the contents
You're kidding
out.
me. You're saying that someone in Japan will buy this
Yes.
and recreate a church, an English church in Japan?
An entire church, yes. And
But
they are
with the
consecrated
English
buildings.
ceremony and everything. You know?
Exactly, perfectly English ceremony, yes. Yep.
By a
I'm
priest.
amazed.
By a certified, yes, by a...
Certified English priest.
They'll be Japanese, but they will be Church of England, yes.
Really?
Yeah. It just goes on and on. It's rather special, isn't it?
This is fantastic.
And in fact, this was a boardroom. Although it is deco, it was actually built probably about 20 years after, so more like late 1930s, 1940s.
It's wonderful.
But obviously by then, the chap that owned this had reached managing director, decided he was going to have his boardroom the way he wanted it.
So he had it all panelled.
Yeah. And he even had his cocktail cabinet over here, which was...
Built in.
Built in, but also it was electrified, so he had a button that he pressed, and it locked all the doors in the room and opened the cocktail cabinet.
Is the fireplace original then?
It is, yeah. Yeah,
That's
really
amazing.
unusual.
It is really unusual. I really like that.
Yeah.
This place seems to go on and on, Kate. Never-ending room.
It does. We are one of the largest reclamation dealers in the country, but of course every time you walk around the corner you see something new. I mean, I see new things all the time.
And Sarah spotted something new.
Yes.
You know I'm a sucker for a drum.
Yeah, what do you do with them? You keep them?
I just like them. I like lighting them up.
Yes,
you get lights out of them.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
or
mean,
tables or whatever.
Yeah.
I just love them.
You like banging your own drum?
Paul, I think you'll enjoy this
That's
as much
brilliant.
as I do. Look at this thing.
It's a mantique, that piece, isn't it?
Antique, it definitely is.
Does it light up?
It does.
Look at. Makes my eyes go a bit squiffy.
I love
It's brilliant. What is it? Is it what I
It's
think
an
it is?
autopsy, yeah. Well, it actually came from the first aid room from a factory. And back in the day when factories had entire first aid rooms. So, yeah, that's where
For
it came
checking
from.
the eyes of employees.
Yeah, well, I dread to think what the factory did that meant that you might damage your eyes doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They just give you an eye check.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
But again, what a fantastic light. You're never going to find anything similar to that.
No, that's
It's going to be a
fantastic.
talking point in anyone's home.
I wasn't expecting to find that light we found.
That optometrist light.
No, it's fantastic.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, what a great thing.
I love it.
And you know who'll love it?
I think it's those guys at Snooze.
Exactly.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, exactly. You know where it could go? Not in the 70s room.
No, no.
In that room with all the signs and all that,
Yeah,
because
with
it's
the
that thing.
enamel signs,
Yeah.
which had loads of letters on, so the letters and everything on that light will fit right in. Plus, it's a light source, and they
Exactly.
love their repurposed stuff, don't they? Remember, everything in that
Yeah,
room is
yeah.
made from something else.
Yeah, no, it worked
So I think
really
that'll
well.
just fit right in.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if we can go and have a deal with it.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah?
Happy to.
Right.
We've fallen in love with the optometry light.
Ah, it's
I
a
love that. It's great.
fabulous thing, isn't it?
And Sarah liked...
That drum. I will always buy a drum.
Yep.
Especially gold glitter with a natural skin. You know I'm on it.
It has got your name all over it. I think as you're buying both pieces together,
You can do a little
I
bit.
could do a little bit. I could
Bit of
go,
trade.
Bit of trade, as you are in the trade, and you're
Yeah.
going to be paying in cash and
Yeah.
taking away.
I know you can't do big amounts because...
No. So I could probably let the drum go for about 75. Give you a little
Brilliant. You
little
have to-
tickle on it,
that's
as we
all
say,
right.
trade.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the death, as they say.
And the best on the light?
280, as it's
280.
new.
That's
Yep.
great. That's fine. I'm happy
Okay,
with
yeah,
that.
I think that's all right.
Yeah, we'll have both of those and
Lovely.
brilliant. Thank you very much.
No bargaining to be had on that one. But we needed something very different for the hotel, and we should definitely make something on the drum.
You know what? This circus sign, I love it so much myself that I don't see how James Perkins couldn't love it.
That was great, that yard, wasn't it? Really good.
Fantastic. That was one of the most interesting places we've been in a while, I think. I think he'll be really happy with it. God, I hope.
Well, I hope so. It's a lot of money.
I know it. We don't want to be disappointing someone like that either.
Let's get it out. James, we found what we hope you need.
Very interesting. Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's reasonably heavy.
Nope.
Where would you like it?
I think we'll go straight upstairs to the where the elephant is.
Lead the
Okay.
way. You right?
You might need James to help you go around the corner.
Yeah.
You better like it, because we're not going to carry it down again.
Oh wow, look at that. Quite like it. Circus is spelt right and everything. So where did you find this?
This has come from, I wouldn't say very famous, but one of the main neon sign makers in London who's made neon signs and for most of the big films, Superman, Batman, 42nd Street. And this one was a genuine, he didn't really want to part with it. But
No, his father made it in the 1950s for a carnival. So he's had it for quite a long time. But we twisted his arm a bit.
You could just hold it up against the wall.
Yeah, let's do it. Go into the room there. On his side.
Do that.
Yeah.
More.
Scratchiness. Lift it up. Lift it up more.
That do?
Got it. The storyline for me, obviously, got that face of concern. We may have to try it somewhere else.
Well, you know you have that room with the
Let's try
beautiful
this.
fireplace
Yeah.
with the reds and oranges.
Okay, so follow me.
Now, we've got to be a little bit careful.
I kind of think it kind of works there. That's what you said, didn't you, Sarah?
I just think the colors are right and the nuttiness and the shapes of the letters I think work well with these shapes in the Rococo.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the balance I have to get right in this house, whether or not I go too theatrical. I'm just not quite sure. OK, guys, I'm going to go and paste something down for a bit, because that's what I do.
We'll let it grow on you.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll wait and see.
If he doesn't like it, then we've failed in our mission. And he might not use us again to find something else.
He might think nice thing, but overpriced.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had a little bit of time to think. I think it's probably ideal for the upstairs on the staircase.
With the elephant, the circus elephant.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for showing us your wonderful house and all the wonderful things
pleasure.
you've done to it. Okay? See you soon, James.
Wonderful. Bye.
Oh, that was tough. Well, now we have to make that delivery to the boys in Brighton, so I'm a bit nervous.
I'll be fine. They're going to love that light.
I hope so.
That's a good thing. Rare
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's a good find. And don't forget, I got that special thing for them.
That's
Special
right.
present.
Your special surprise.
That'll win them over if nothing else does. This is the sign room. No, this is definitely the room for it, isn't
Yeah, it's going to be perfect in here. The trouble is where?
it? Yeah, well, that sort of area is quite obvious, maybe.
Else over there by Perth Dye.
Up there's quite good, sir.
Putting it
Or
somewhere in
on-
the wood would be good because it's heavy.
They can move it, can't they?
Yeah.
Should we
yeah.
mock it up there, for instance?
Yeah, let's
There's
do
a
that.
blank space. Mock it
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. What should we do? Should we want to perch it on something?
Yeah. And they can move, put it where they want, can't they? Mm-hmm. But that is one idea.
Okay. Is that going to stay there for a minute?
That'll stay there.
Okay.
Let me just check it works, all right? How does it look there?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, a bit higher, do you think, normally?
Yeah, maybe a little bit higher, but that's right.
Oh,
They'll
yeah,
do
but it's
that.
not too bad, is it?
It's just such a cool thing. It's great.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Should we go get it?
It works really well, yeah.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Oh,
Hello.
How you doing?
good to see you again.
How have you been?
Good.
Yeah. Scouring the countryside for your items.
Just for us.
Just for you.
Fantastic. I'm excited.
Thank you.
We didn't come up with a 70s room, but we came up with something.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That we think you'll like.
do you?
And is it suitably quirky?
Definitely quirky.
You
Should we show
show
you?
it to us, yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Where are we going?
Are we going?
Oh my God. After you.
Tell them we're coming here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
There it is.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
That's cool, isn't it?
I'll be able to test my eyesight on that as well.
Exactly that.
Brilliant.
Wow. Does it turn around?
It turns
It
around
does.
and look just where.
Oh, it does light up. Tell me it lights
yeah,
up.
that's the, yeah.
Oh, nice. Wicked. Wicked, yeah.
Isn't it good?
That is
Yeah.
brilliant.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't like
That
it.
is really cool.
If I could
Yeah.
keep it.
So
Yeah,
it's
no,
actually
that's-
keen to keep it. As far as we know, the history of it is from a big industrial factory, and it belonged in the medical room.
Right.
So that eye tests, all that sort of thing, where they.
Brilliant.
What
For
for
the
their
workers.
employees and that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That'll be the most unusual side
Bedside.
table
It
that
is.
they've
Bedside
got. Yeah, definitely. It's good. I like it a lot.
That's great, Tony.
Good.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
So you're happy?
Good, good.
Absolutely brilliant.
You've
With
done
the
well.
item.
You've had a
Very
result
happy.
with
You've
that.
done well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised
Thanks,
because we
yeah.
both love that thing as well. So
Yeah. No, it's perfect. Love it. It's ideal.
Thank
Yeah,
you very
definitely.
much.
And do you want to
Now-
know how much it is?
Yeah, I was going to say they're awfully cheerful. Should we hit them with the price?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
well
on.
done.
I've got an idea. But
It's basically £300.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
I think it's a steal. It's worth every
Yeah.
penny.
It's
man.
really cool, isn't
It's
it?
very
I think
cool.
for a one-off, that's.
And Sarah wants to keep it anyway, so.
Yeah.
I'll buy it back.
Unlucky.
You ever want to get rid
She
of it?
will.
500?
Cheeky.
So that's the deal then.
Yeah, that is definitely.
Brilliant.
We'll have it. It's
Good.
done.
That is
It's
very,
done.
very cool. Thank you very
Good.
much.
Thank you so
Oh.
much.
That's the deal.
Very cool, mate. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
you.
Love it.
And
Don't we have a special tip for
yeah,
them?
we've got a present for you.
Have you brought us a present?
Brought you a present.
You should.
If you just wait there.
You're spoiling us.
Yeah, really spoiling you now. Brought you a present.
Oh. Have you hidden it in a toilet?
No, if they should get too
Hidden in the
excited or
toilet.
not.
No, don't get excited. I love it. I want to keep this. Sarah wanted to keep that. I want to keep this.
Okay, go on. Come on then, let's have a look.
Oh, beautiful. There she is.
That is very cool. That is really cool, man.
How cool is that?
That is brilliant for us, that.
Because you obviously remembered our...
Exactly.
We told you it was called Diana House.
It was called Diana House.
Before we bought
originally,
it.
yeah. Brilliant.
Well, that was all right, wasn't it?
I thought it was great. 2 great new clients,
Yep.
some rich pickings,
Yeah.
and we made a tidy profit.
I think that derelict shop was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite mad, wasn't it? We found some really strange stuff, that old antique range.
Yeah, you sold that, didn't you?
Yeah, a couple of hundred.
Yep, and that beautiful ornate frame.
£100.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, we only paid 75 for the whole lot. So,
Exactly.
And we made 6 or 7 out of the place.
Yeah.
James Perkins, what a fantastic place. What a fantastic guy.
The way some people live, can you believe it?
I know, I think I should live like that.
You keep dreaming.
You know, he loved that sign.
That was a beautiful piece, though, and it looked perfect in that place, didn't
and
it?
we made £1,000 on it at least.
Yeah, that's right.
All in all, Sarah, we did very well. I think we spent about £4,000 and we made about 6.
So that's okay. That's
And-
a good result.
We had a great time doing it and we met some great people.
Definitely. You happy?
More than happy. Well done.
Next time,
I consider £50,000.
we look into the property market.
50 grand for a doll's house.
Well,
and more.
out of the budget, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sarah meets her match.
900 quid.
£900.
Paul takes a gamble.
Tell you what, I'm going to toss you for it. Double or nothing. Head.
Tails!
And we take on an exacting new client.
I've got a budget. I need to spend that budget. I need to get these things. And if they don't deliver, I'm going to have to find somebody else who does.